Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Table Tales, and this is.
Yeah, you keep.
I'm one take. Hold on, one take. I'm doing it. Just one take. One take. Yo, this is. This is Sir Classic, and welcome to Table Tales. This is a segment where we just started. We're going to tell like a little crazy story about what's happening in our lives. Today, I'm going to tell you a tale about when I got a girl fired from Subway for messing up my freaking meatball sub.
I'm mad. I'm mad you did that. I'm also proud and mad.
All right. So with me today is Lady Elizabeth, Sir John Doe, and Pawn, my man. All right. So let's start the story off. So one day I'm going in the Subway like I usually do, and I go in the Subway every day and get the same exact thing. It's my meatball marinara with 9 great honey yolk bread, mozzarella lightly toasted with Parmesan cheese and oregano, sweet onion and mayo. Not to mention, I also have my Chipotle Southwest because it be on point. So when I went up there to go get this meatball sub, okay, so this is.
Meatballs or something?
Oh yeah, I always do. I always get meatball sub. Shut your mouth. No. So whenever I get this meatball sub, this is like this real surly, like big lady up there. Like she has like the mole. If you ever seen like Austin Powers, you'd be like mole on her face. So like I honestly don't want to touch my sandwich, but she's the person who makes the sandwich. I can't help it. So I go up to the counter and I tell the lady, I'm like, ma'am, can I get my usual meatball sub? And she's like, oh, it's you again. And I was like, oh, note that I've already had problems with her in the past because she kept messing up my sandwich and put tomatoes on my sandwich. Who puts tomatoes on a meatball sub? It just gets on my... It nerves, bro. So when I made this one, on this particular day, she was making my sandwich. So when I told her what my ingredients were, she looks at me and I look back at her and she tells me, she was like, you need to get some more variety in your diet. I was like, ma'am, do not test me today.
Your husband is more about Viagra.
So I told her, I was like, you need a better barber. So like, so don't try to tell me about variety. Okay, so when I go out and get this sandwich, so she's already put it in the toaster and whatnot. I turned to the side to talk to my friend Stephanie, who also works at Subway. So while I'm talking to her, she already said the usual, so she should know my sandwich out of the 15 times I go there a week. So when she makes my sandwich and everything like that, I bring it over to the counter and Stephanie checks it out for me. She's like, but Darren, since when did you start eating onions, peppers, tomatoes, and lettuce on your meatball sub?
Ooh, that's what she fucked up.
Yeah. So it's about to go 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. So I told the woman, I said, ma'am, can you please come here right quick? I asked, and I knew the guy who run the place. His name is Jeffrey. So I go up there and I said to her, I was like, ma'am, you know my sandwich, right? You know what I get every single day. I asked Stephanie, what do I get for my sandwich? She listed every single ingredient, and I know everyone there. So I said, I want you to inspect this sandwich and see what's going on right now. She like looks at my sandwich and she says everything that's on it. And y'all was like, you see all them vegetables? Why would I disgrace my meatball sub with all these veggies on here? Can you please explain to me this? And so she was like, you need some vegetables in your diet. Eating all the meatball sub's gonna get you clogged up. Not to mention that on a little side note, this girl is big. So I don't really want to be taking health advice from the Incredible Hulk the later years.
Or Agnes.
So
Let's call her Agnes.
We'll call her Agnes. So Agnes comes out of nowhere and tells me, she was like, you need to get more respect. I was like, you need to get on the treadmill.
Was she one of those black church ladies from the church where just like
No, she was just like a regular, I don't know, like she was like a 22-year-old girl. I don't know what she was, bro. So to wrap it up, she tells me, she was like, how dare you say that to my face? I said, I would have said it behind your back, but my car only has a half a tank of gas.
Damn.
So basically Jeffrey was like, how could you possibly do this to one of our #1 customers? Are you seriously wanting him to leave us right quick? I was like, Jeffrey, I'm telling you right now, man, I'm not paying for this sandwich because she put a whole entire salad bar on my sandwich. I can't deal with this mess. So he was like, so at the end of the day, I come back the very next day. He tells me, he was like, bro, I'm sorry to let you know that like Agnes was like let go today. And I was like, that's not my problem, but she messed up my sandwich, so that's what it has to be. So I don't even want to get into it. Like, this little sidebar note, I saw her again. Now she works at this place called Witch, which is down the street. And I go to Witch. Yeah, she works at Witch. So this is why I stopped going to Witch.
You know, it's funny because she sounds like and looks like a witch.
So I'm never going to Which Wich, bro. Like, so that's some.
Mess up more sandwiches.
She's gonna ruin the sandwich population. I'm telling you, she's gonna. I don't even want to get into it right now.
Tomatoes, but just don't put them on the wrong sandwich. I will.
You don't. No vegetables belong on a meatball sub.
On the right sandwiches that isn't meatball marinara, bro.
Oh, I guess. But if you like this story, please like and subscribe to us. Like, we'll bring you some more table tales later. All right, this is Sir Classic. See you later.
Oh.